Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Arizona Cardinals. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here. In this first quarter. Right to the air. Here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dexter Lawrence. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Here's Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Murray now. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 6-yard. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Ready.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion left is Beckham. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play. The drive will start with Connor, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Murray now to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and... They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target, Beckham. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard. Shy. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Bandit! Bandit! Mike 55! Mike 55! I'm coming for you! You
To throw again. Swift. Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great... It's Connor as they stay on the ground. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Here the offensive...
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 48 yards. And the Cardinals are...
Ready up? 51, Mike 51. Hurry, hurry. It's just me and you.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's put that team on the bus. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Swift. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll send Beckham in motion right. They'll try it now with Swift. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll run for it with Connor. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Giants. John Mechie, 63. Yards, and the Giants will take the lead here. Murray now on 1st down. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Murray. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital. and it's the Broncos who have the lead in the second quarter. Russell Wilson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Yellow, 43.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now, hang on here because DeAndre Swift. Injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, McFarland. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5-6. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Looking to throw. Murray. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive this.
Ready. Black 40. 52 blaster. Six guard. Check 6 guard.
Second and 4. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw to a target and get that pass away.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Second and 5. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback. Already. His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are... First down, Murray. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And oh, that nearly their first pick. The game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing now is Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 75. And the Giants are looking good. Murray now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Swift going to try up the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open left side is Brown. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Murray now. Now the ball comes loose, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Gets past one man. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Murray going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's McBride. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Shotgun now for Murray.
Just like that. Just like that.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Murray, one final try. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Giants, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.